Under the guidance of head coach Mike Anderson, the Missouri men's basketball program continues to exceed expectations. Following a season that saw a school record 31 wins, a Big 12 tournament championship, and a trip to the Elite Eight, the 2009-2010 Tigers had big shoes to fill.
Coming into this particular season, we lost some tremendous players. DeMarie Carroll, Leo Lyons, Matt Lawrence, and Mike Anderson Jr. And so I guess the big question mark was who would be the guy who will assume the leadership role.
We did lose some pieces. We lost some major pieces, but at the same time, we didn't lose that many to the point where we weren't going to be a good team this year.
Anderson's squad finished with a 23-11 record, which was good enough for an upper division finish in the Big 12.
When you look at the season, I think we lost 11 games, and I would say those 11, 8 of those games we really could have won.
In a year that was supposed to be transitional, Mizzou wasted no time getting into the win column, winning the first 4 games of the season. The Tennessee Martin Skyhawks, Texas Pan American Broncos, and Chattanooga Mocs were no match for Missouri, as the Tigers won by 15, 56, and 43 points respectively. Next up, a semifinal matchup with Old Dominion in the 2009 South Padre Island Invitational. Senior guard J.T. Tiller led the team with 12 points and 7 assists.
Tiller step through Denman.
The Monarchs started a comeback late in the second half, but MU's aggressive defense was too much, and Missouri won 66-61, setting up a championship game against the Richmond Spiders. The Tigers struggled, shooting just over 32% from the field, but managed to make it a 2-point game with less than 7 seconds remaining. The Tigers fell short though. Richmond won 59-52. Mizzou hit another bump in the road when the Tigers visited Vanderbilt on December 2nd. Despite a 13-1 run late in the second half and 4 Tigers scoring in double digits, MU lost by 6.
We had some opportunities to finish some games out in a positive fashion, and of course we didn't finish it.
Missouri returned to Mizzou Arena on December 5th to face the Oregon Ducks in the Big 12 Pac-10 Hardwood Series. The Tigers held a 53-24 lead at the half, and Marcus Denman scored 17 points to help MU to a 106-69 victory. 4 days later, the Tigers traveled to Tulsa, Oklahoma to face Oral Roberts. Missouri scored 12 consecutive points to take a 26-24 lead at the half.
It can change with Missouri's defensive pressure. That's just classic Tiger basketball.
After the Golden Eagles scored the first 3 points in the second half, J.T. Tiller's three-pointer gave Missouri the lead. The Tigers led the rest of the way until the final second, when Oral Roberts scored and won the game 60-59.
Even though a loss is a loss, and either way is tough, I think I'd rather lose by a big margin than a tip-in like at Baylor or something like that, or a last-minute shot like at Oral Roberts, because you've came so far and you fought so hard that whole game to come up that short.
I feel like with 3 minutes left, we could have won any game that we played this season, and I feel like we really should have.
After the heartbreak loss, Missouri bounced back with a 9-game winning streak, including wins over Fairleigh Dickinson and Arkansas Pine Bluff.
English to the rim.